Hello and welcome to the metric tracking section of the Notion for Artists template. As artists, we are fueled by our creativity, and one of the most important parts of our practice is being in the studio. But as we are also working artists, numbers can be a key and important ally in making the decisions and better understanding ourselves, our practice, and the art world at large. So, to help you in this process, we created a metric tracking section. This section is a starting point to track key numbers or information about yourself and your business to help you make more informed and sustainable decisions in your art business. To start off, we have created a task time tracker. Here, you can come in and keep track of how you have spent your time that day. You can simply click a new page. It'll put the date in, and you can write how many hours you spent in the studio, doing emails, social media, business, etc. If you want to change one of these categories, simply click on the icon and change the title. If you want to add an additional column, press plus and choose the number option and then name it to the type of work you want to associate with that column. If you change your mind, simply delete the property. What this will do is will allow you to understand how you're spending time in the studio today, this week, this month, this year, and in general. The reason we want to track this information is to know, what am I working on, seeing how successful I am in that category, and seeing what's the best use of my time. As artists, it's very easy to be overwhelmed by the opportunities and the possibilities that we can do in a day, in the office, and in the studio. By having a more clear understanding of how you use your time and the impact it has, you can make more informed decisions that set you up to be more creative and better equipped to handle new opportunities. Again, the longer you do this, the more information you'll get, and you'll be able to see very key information about when and how you spent your time over different months. Next, we have a space to capture the number of works you make each year. So take some time when you finish a piece, come over here, put the title of the work, the month and the date and the quarter to know when you finished each piece. That way, when we're working in the budget section, you can understand how many pieces you make and get an understanding of when and where you sell these pieces so you can make a better understanding of what your capacity is. Knowing how many pieces of work can help you make in a year helps you understand how many pieces can I offer to a gallery, how many pieces can I reasonably produce for an art show or different opportunities, and how much extra capacity do I have to take something on like a commission. Next, we have the finance section. We have already done the work earlier in the budgeting and the tracking section, so now we get to see how these numbers all come together. Here is a simple view of our income goal, the income we've made, and how much left we have to do to make our goals. We have an overview of the income tracker that you can sort by quarter and year, as well as the expense tracker. And then here we have the tax form section. If you have put the expense category when we are tracking our finances, it will show up, and we have sorted them based off of the line 8 and all the way down to line 30 of what you need to put in each box. If you have appropriately tracked and categorized your expenses, all you need to do then is look at the total here for each of these different views. So when you're filling out your form, look at line 8 and put in this number. Look at line 9, put in this number. Finally, we have a marketing tracking section. Here you can track how many emails and social media posts you make, what tags, and how many followers you have at the end of each month. This way you can see how your marketing is impacting your art business.